Okay, here we are back at the northern, or the southern trailhead for the Dales Trail. And what we're going to do now is continue down the Pine Creek Canyon Trail. And we're going to find a little trail called the Fire Ecology Trail. We'll go around that loop. Very short. I think it's less than a half mile, less than a quarter mile. But let's see if we can find that. Here we are at the beginning of the Fire Ecology Loop Trail. And yeah, it's only 0.2 miles. So we're going to take a loop around this trail. We're heading off of the Pine Creek Canyon Trail. There's Pine Creek Canyon. Mescalito Pyramid in the center separates the canyon into two branches, north to the right, south to the left. And then here's the Pine Creek Canyon trailhead, or trail heading up to the trailhead on the top of that ridge. But let's go ahead and take the Fire Ecology Loop and just see what we can discover here. This little Fire Ecology Loop is an interpretive loop trail that interprets how the environment heals from fire. There was fire here at one time, and we'll see if we can see some of the evidence of that fire. Maybe it's already healed. I'm not seeing anything just yet. But this should take us down to Pine Creek. Beautiful place to have a picnic down there by the creek. But let's just see what we can find out on this trail. Now I'm going to make a guess that lone trees like the one in the center there ahead are the result of burns that occurred long time ago. Let's see what this sign says. Yeah, May of 1992 was when the burn occurred in this area. Under controlled conditions to simulate the effects of a wildfire in heavy accumulated brush. The regeneration process is apparent over the years as a succession of various species reestablish themselves in the burned area. So this was an area that was burned intentionally in order to study how the area recovers from fire back in 1992. And now here we are crossing Pine Creek. Little picnic table here. And this would be a great place for a picnic anywhere along this area. Very beautiful. Okay, this burn was intentionally set to reduce the accumulated fuel hazard that comes from all the brush that could create a larger fire and burn up these pine trees, create a lot of damage. And here we are at the edge of Pine Creek. Second Saturday in April. A lot of water running here. Very, very beautiful. Okay, let's continue on the loop. Continuing around this Fire Ecology Loop. And I think that's pretty much the Fire Ecology Loop. Here we are where we came into the loop. And now we're exiting the loop.